Sagittarius, welcome to your Venus reading for August 2020. There is a very, very strong message and indicator here that it is a decision time for Sagittarius. It is time to choose what you accept, what you want to hold on to, and what you no longer want to. Because heart of the matter is the Four of Cups, and this is really honoring your emotions and honoring your emotional health in the sense of you accept the cups that nurture you and you reject the emotions, the emotional relationships, the emotional dynamics that do not. Crossing that is the Nine of Wands. And especially in a Venus or a love reading, I really see this as loyalty because he's passionate about this one wand regardless of the other ones. But again, it's this theme of choosing. I want to honor your power of choice with this reading, Sagittarius, because that's the message that's coming very, very clearly to me. It should feel empowering. It's a big decision, though, and it may feel a bit overwhelming, but you know exactly the one thing you're passionate about, the important things in life, and you know what isn't important, and it's a beautiful gift. Heart of the matter is the Chariot. I really get the message you can't stay where you were or where you are. It's black and white. You must charge forward. You must pick the path of dark or light. You're at the crossroads, and it's I'm looking at the stars in the Chariot cover. It's as above, so below. It's divinely orchestrated for your highest good, as much as it probably feels quite overwhelming. Now, recent past is the Two of Swords, so I feel like you have felt the pressure to make this decision, and you felt like you don't see all the information, you don't have all the facts, and that's probably true. However, what you do have is the moon, is your intuition to guide you. But again, this decision, this Two of Swords is saying you must pick one or the other. Now, possible outcome is the Ten of Cups. If you choose the path of your healthiest, highest self, Ten of Cups, complete emotional contentment is here for you. However, immediate future requires walking away from something. Eight of Cups. To go with the Four of Cups. The Eight of Cups is guided intuitively. Again, you're being intuitively supported. If you feel alone or confused, you can trust your higher guides. You're not alone. But your intuition, the moon here, and we've had a lot of eclipses. We've had a lot of this astrological energy, as above, so below, guiding you. All of us have had significant change, but the Eight of Cups is saying that how can you settle for 8 when 10 is available to you, when 10 is a possibility? And the promise is that if you walk away from settling, if you follow your intuition onto your most divine, that white path of the Chariot, you will find the Two of Cups that complete the 10 for complete emotional contentment. So there's a beautiful promise here. But I don't see being able to stay where you are. The inertia is too strong. The energy is like pushing on. I feel the pressure right now. However, it's beautiful because you have your second 10. This is your energy here. 10 of Pentacles, complete emotional, financial contentment. But what I'm really seeing in this card is worth, self-worth. You're a 10, Sagittarius. You always have been. And your value should reflect that in every aspect of your life. And there's aspects of your life that don't reflect that. It's below you. You are a 10. It's that clear. Now, Outside influences, your divine counterpart is the Ace, which is beautiful. A new beginning, a new direction, a tangible new beginning. And what I'm seeing here is if you're leaving behind things that were below you, quite frankly, this is a new beginning, this is a fresh start, and this is divinely supported, and it's an Ace to your 10. So it's a healthy new beginning. Hopes and fears. The fight, 5 of Wands. But I don't feel like the fight's new. I feel like you've been in it and it's just been draining you. And what I want to encourage you is to finish it. You're already in the fight. Because final outcome is our third 10 here. So you're promised the possibility of complete emotional contentment. Why? Because you are a 10. You're the 10 of Pentacles. What's the beauty of the 10 of Swords? The beauty of the 10 of Swords is honoring that you have truly survived the dark night of the soul. You've been through it. It's been totally dark. And yet, the sun is rising after that dark night. And the beauty of the 10 of Swords is that the lessons that have been learned cannot be unlearned. You can't shrink from the growth that you've acquired. And the beauty here is it will never be repeated again. It's over. This conflict is over if you choose it to be. And you can move from the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You can choose your 10. You have free will. And if you take one message from this reading, you have free will to choose. No matter how trapped you feel, no matter how much you don't see the exit door, it's there. Clarifying your beautiful energy being the 10 of Pentacles. I need to honor anyone who's been a victim of emotional invalidation, gaslighting, any forms of emotional abuse. Clarifying your beautiful 10 energy, none of it diminished. Your value though. Clarifying 10. Oh. You're the 10. Okay, this is so beautiful. There's a whole story here. You can choose to walk away from 8 of Cups. A lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of investment, but not the 10 of emotional contentment, of complete emotional contentment. You're also the 9 of Pentacles, and this is financial autonomy, self-worth, self-reliance. If you detach from the things that bring you down, wow. And the Fool, and the Strength card. So, choose the journey of ascension. Choose to launch forward, away from things that no longer serve you. The Strength card is perfect in that we just entered Leo season. The sun is now in Leo. This is the Leo card. She's infinitely creative. She's infinitely strong. And the lion energy always reminds me of our magical ability to heal. Now, lions heal rapidly. It's an adaptation in nature. And there is some healing to be done here. It's safe to trust. If that trust, I feel for many of you, it has been betrayed in the past, but it's a new, the other thing about these energies, so let's just start here again. Financial autonomy, self-reliance, self-worth, 9 to the 10 of complete emotional and financial contentment. Leo season, following your heart. The courage of the fool is that he follows his heart. He follows faith. And you have the strength and courage to do that. Clarifying outside influences, your divine counterpart's energy is the Ace of Pentacles. If this is a new beginning and the first time you felt valued in the way that you should have all along, I'm sorry and I'm thrilled for you. Because you're attracting the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles into your life. The Queen of Wands also has the sunflower here. And here's this wand, the wand of passion here. She's a queen. She's passionate. She's loving. She knows her worth. She only loves people who are of worth. Therefore, of course, she's attracted to you because you're of incredible worth. And if that's a new thing, congratulations, and I'm sorry for the past. You deserve nothing less. Clarifying hopes and fears being the Five of Wands. Queen of Swords. You have protection. It's through communication. It's through cutting the cords. There's a little bird there. I'm seeing yourself free as a bird is the message I'm getting. Like you're the eagle. I read the eagle in a storm. Its adaptation, how an eagle weathers a storm, is it flies above it. Fly above the conflict, Sagittarius. You can fly above it. Because you have the Four of Wands, and this is so protective with such healthy boundaries. It's the 11-11 portal. It's two well-balanced people with their yin and yang completely balanced. As much as we can be, being humans. And two people that come together and create these healthy boundaries. It's safe to love. It's safe to invite the queen into your castle, or the king, however you identify. We all have the yin and the yang. We all have the divine, masculine, and feminine archetypes. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. The end of the dark night of the soul. The sun rising. The new beginning. The sun in Leo season. The moon. Intuition is so important. And the moon speaks of intuition, but I always see it as walking through this gauntlet, and the gauntlet is safe love here. You're so divinely guided. It's beautiful onto your path. But the moon shines a light on everything. You've seen it all. It's shown you. Your intuition is right. If anyone has the problem for anyone who resonates with having been in relationships that emotionally invalidate you or gaslight you, is that the one of the big wounds from that is you question your intuition, you question, and that's no more. Oh, you trust your intuition again. That's so happy and sad. For some of you, this Ten of Swords, this dark night of the soul, is someone convinced you were wrong. And now you're back, your intuition. It's always been there, you're listening to it now. Again, you've come full circle. Clarifying final outcome for Sagittarius, highest good. I have to commend the level of healing here. It's intense and it's exhausting and it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, you are literally coming back to life with the Judgment card, through passion, through creativity, through love. Some of you, music. This is a rebirth. This is the phoenix literally coming back to life. And I am incredibly happy and proud of you because the world needs so much light right now. And you have battled through the darkness, Sagittarius, to come through on this beautiful new beginning. And you are attracting nothing but safe, emotionally satisfying and supportive relationships. And you always have deserved nothing less. Love and blessings.